Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back here with another Galactic Ascension guide. So in this one I'll be going into the final order events of tier 1, so that's the Sith Eternal Emperor event. As you can see, I've just done all of my attempts here in tier 1 and also covered all the other Galactic Legends, all the tiers from 1 to 6 for Rey, Kylo and Jedi Master Luke. So if you're interested in those guides, they'll be linked in the description below to my SWGOH for Life tool. But now let's just get into today's video. So in this one I just want to show you the strategy here that I've been using, as well as my Sidious, because that's the only character that you're taking in here. And most importantly, I completed this without a Zeta, so if you want to save your Zetas, it is possible, but you have to mod your Sidious in a particular way, which I'll show you in this video. So let's just hop in now. So looking at Sidious, let me show you. Obviously he needs to be Relic 7 that you can attempt these, and the way I'm having modded is for health, speed. I also have critical damage and potency on him, so these are his stats. So you know, health is close to 80k, then speed 313, critical damage 205%, then potency at 100%, and finally his damage there just over 7k. And I've gone here for a 2 health set and 1 potency set, and then here I put a health primary on the circle, potency on the cross, critical damage on the triangle, and then speed on the arrow. And let's have a look actually what Zeta would add, because if you don't have Zeta, he's unique. So Sidious will recover 20% of health whenever any unit is defeated, and that's why you want to mod him for health. So you know, instead of protection, because then the higher the health pool, the more you'll be able to recover whenever you defeat an enemy. And then you also have 25% chance to gain 50% turn meter. And in addition, you know, he has extra evasion against Jedi attacks, so he will be dodging a couple of hits here and there. But what Zeta here would add, it would basically change the 25% chance to gain 50% turn meter. He will actually then get 100% chance. So every time you defeat, you get another turn, and that's what basically it allows you then to get, you know, more turns in whenever you defeat somebody, which allows you obviously to heal back. And in addition, he will also gain plus 50 potency and gain max health equal to his potency. So for example, if I were to have Zeta here on my Sidious here, he would then, his potency would get bumped up to 150%, which means then on top of my 80k health, he would again gain 150% health. So he will have a very high health pool, which you all will see will allow you to withstand those Jedi attacks. However, you do not need Zeta. As you see, I do not have, and I completed tier 1 8 times. Now I will have to admit, I did fail twice there, so you know, it is slightly riskier probably if you do not have a Zeta on him. However, one of those attempts, I don't think Zeta would help that much, because on that opening AoE from that you do in the beginning that should apply exposes, 2 of them evaded that AoE, so I don't think Zeta in that one particular case would help much, whereas in one attempt that I did lose, Zeta in that one for sure would help. So you know, I think it's really down to you. I just want to warn you first, you know, there is a danger that you may lose 15-30 tickets if you're trying to do this without a Zeta. So just something you're gonna have to decide, what's more worth to you. Is it one Zeta to put on Sidious, or maybe losing 15-30 tickets in the process when you're attempting this without a Zeta? So overall my score here was 8 out of 10. I'm happy with that. I can save Zeta for somebody else that I will find more useful in the game. Now looking at Sidious and himself, his basic, the most importantly, applies healing immunity, because the Jedi in there, they will have a healer. So if you do apply, obviously, healing immunity, they won't be able to heal up, which will help you. But his AoE is probably the most crucial here, because it can apply expose on enemies, and that's why you do need to add some potency on your Sidious there, especially if you don't have Zeta, just to, you know, increase the chance of you landing those exposes, because Sidious, you know, he'll be critting only for like 10k or something like that, and even though I have critical damage triangle, he's not hitting very hard. So, you know, those exposes really help you to burn through the Jedi faster. And then the actual leadership from Sidious, you gain extra critical chance and extra critical damage. And Sith allies gain 2% offense. And it's not even stacking. Ugh, man, I don't know what was up with this. Who thought that 2% offense that's non-stacking would actually do much? Anyway, that's kind of Sidious abilities here that we'll be using. So let's just now hop into the battle and let me talk you through it. In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you are under arrest, Chancellor. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? The Senate will decide your fate. I am the Senate. Not yet. It's treason then. Alright, here we go. So one thing to point out here before we begin is that Mace, whenever he uses an ability, he gains 1 stack of shatter point for each Galactic Republic Jedi ally, and when he reaches 20 stacks, then his next might will deal double massive damage. So you really want to finish the battle before Mace reaches 20 stacks. Okay, so just some slight addition here to Mace. However, luckily you do not need to defeat Mace, you just need to defeat the 3 supporting Jedi, and usually target number 1 here would be Kolar because he can heal. Alright, so you just want to first start with an AoE, hopefully land some exposes. There we go. Alright, and go after him first. Okay, didn't apply healing immunity unfortunately there on the basic. But anyway, let's go ahead, finish him off there. Excellent. Alright, and let's go after next person here. Do another AoE. So as you can see, speed really helps if you have fast Sidious. He's going to take a lot of turns here. There we go, just finish off Kit. Alright, so you can see a couple of dodges there, saved my bacon. And there we go, so completed here on the first attempt. Alright, as you can see it was quite a close one, as I mentioned before. Kind of a warning there, if you want to make this safer and 100% win, you probably do want to put Zeta on him, but you can still win without Zeta, but sometimes can get a bit dicey as it did in my first attempt there. So let's do a couple of more rounds here, just that we see different RNG, how things will play out. But for my testing, the main key thing here is that you land at least 1 expose on the opening AoE, and then you should be good to go here. Alright, so we'll land a couple of exposes again. Alright, let's go after the healer first. There we go. Now he's got healing immunity, so he won't be able to heal up, so let's actually now proc another expose before it expires. And then now we can go ahead and finish him off. Alright, and I think we should have another AoE online. Excellent. There we go. So this time RNG has been quite kind to us. We've been applying a lot of exposes. There we go. Finish him off. I think 1 more hit. And that should take care of it. There we go. Alright, let's do this again now. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So again, starting off with an AoE here. Make sure to proc all the exposes first here. There we go. Okay, proc the expose there on Kit as well. Then we can go ahead and finish off him. And then we are ready for another AoE already. And then let's proc the expose. Alright. And finish off Kit Fisto. There we go. Another easy win here. Let's actually do this a couple more times. Let's see if we get another close call as I did in the first attempt. But the second and third attempt, as you've seen, were pretty safe here. So again, starting off with an AoE. Oh nice, 3 exposes. This is pretty good. So let's proc the first expose. And then go after Kit. Again, proc the expose before he gets a turn. And same thing here. Oh, a dodge. Okay, he died from dots here. Throw up another AoE. Okay, proc that expose here. Alright, finish him off, recover some health. And finish off Kit, and there we go. Alright, let's do this 5th and final time now. Yep, let's go through this again. Throw up an AoE, apply explosives all around, excellent. And oh, there was a dodge there. Another dodge. Come on guys, why nobody can hit anybody here? Another dodge, are you kidding me? Can I hit now? Thank you. Alright, so dots finished him off. We are ready for another AoE here. Okay, finish him off. Alright. And oh, almost got Kit out of the way. And that should do it. There we go. And there you go, guys. That's how I completed here tier 1 8 times without using Zeta. So if obviously if you don't have Zeta, just to again remind you that you're risking of maybe losing 15-30 tickets if you do that, because I said I did lose twice during my runs when I was battling. But that's why you do want to have a lot of speed on him, so he'll be taking a lot of turns, so he will quickly get back to his AoE. You want to have some potency on him, so his debuffs stick, and as well health, so then he's recovering lots of health. Alright guys, hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.